threw out my last video idea and I was like, hey, I gotta make a video about this. And this is, as you guys will see in the title, my health journey and you know, basically my lifestyle change. So I honestly just started, so it's not like I'm an expert on anything I'm saying or anything like that. I just wanted to give you guys like a mini update because I know some of you who have me on Instagram saw that I was in the hospital a few weeks back, and that was life-changing for me. So I just wanted to give you guys like a little update on what I'm doing, where this is gonna go. Yeah, basically that. I had a hospital visit. We're just gonna start there. I had a hospital visit a few weeks ago, and basically I was stupid sick, okay? Like totally just done up, all right? And not in the good way. So that happened. Doctors were really scared because they didn't know what was wrong with me, and obviously that's why it became life-changing, because if a doctor can't even tell you what's wrong, yeah, something has got to change. So after I left the hospital, I like was just talking to myself, and I'm like, girl, do you want to end up there again? Like, do you want to keep living the way that you're living? Do you want to live longer? Because with the way that you're doing things now, you're not. So with that being said, I was like, no thank you, I don't. I want to live a better life, so you know, gotta change a few things. So basically after the hospital, during my recovery, I started to do a few things. Like, I started fasting. I started, if you guys saw on my Instagram or Snapchat, I went to an oxygen bar. More specifically, I went to ELLEWORX. That is my aunt's massage boutique, but she also offers reflexology and the oxygen bar. And an infrared sauna soon to come. I'm excited for that. But yeah, my mother runs the oxygen bar, my uncle does reflexology, and my aunt is the massage therapist. It doesn't get better than that. It's a family affair. And I'm also brand ambassador and social media manager. So started my recovery there. Started fasting. Fasting has now become a huge lifestyle change because I used to eat all the time. Like all the time. I can't think of a time that I wasn't eating. And it's not like I was eating like good things. I was eating all the wrong things, like having all fast food, constantly at restaurants, like all of that. And sorry guys, I really do look crazy, but anyway, yeah, doing all the wrong things. So once I came home from the hospital and everything, my body was totally cleared out. So at that point I was like, okay, why not fast? You know, there's no reason for me not to. Let's burn some of this fat, let my body use its body fat for energy, because you know, when you're fasting, that's what happens. I believe that's ketosis, don't quote me on nothing I'm saying, because I'm not a doctor. I'm not a health guru. I'm not any of that. Not yet. Okay? So don't quote me on nothing I'm saying. But yeah, so fasting. That's just what I started to do. I started to eat healthier. I started to eat more good fats, so like avocados, almonds, because I don't like other nuts. I'm childish, bro. I'm childish. But yeah, almonds, salad with like coconut oil drizzled over it, trying to, eat satisfying things. Your girl just got some Indian style veggie burgers, which is my favorite. I'm not gonna say I don't, but I prefer Indian style veggie burgers over like a black bean or anything else. I'm still trying to figure out my trigger foods, because that was part of the reason why I went into the hospital. My body is really sensitive to certain things, so like meats I have a hard time with, breads I have a hard time with, and I love bread, which is a big issue. But I'm cutting it down. I switched the type of bread I'm eating. So now I'm eating multigrain, which doesn't bother me so much. But yeah, next year, 2020, is going to be no meat, just healthy foods, lots of fasting, lots of water, because, you gotta stay hydrated when you're fasting, lots of tea. I love tea though, so that's not a problem. Yes, we love tea over here. But yeah, I just started to really make that lifestyle change for myself. Also, the doctors told me like I need to start walking more and exercising more, because it's going to help me in the long run, and it's just gonna help me. Exercising helps everyone. It helps your internal organs work better. It helps your outer appearance look better. So mentally, you feel better. I don't see any cons on exercising. Now, if you're doing it too much, then slow your roll with something, because then there's some cons. But if you're just a normal person doing regular exercises and walking every day, you should be fine. And once again, I'm not a doctor, so don't quote me on anything I'm saying. This is just what works for me and what is going to help me in the long run. Okay. So that's all part of my recovery, and I'm only learning more and more on how to change my lifestyle. I plan on going to events and workshops and things for like the intermittent fasting. So just to let you guys know, I am doing intermittent fasting. I'm not like fasting for 3 days or fasting for 7 days or anything like that. I'm doing the intermittent fasting, and my daily fast is 20 hours of fasting, 4 hours for eating. That's just what works for me. Anything less than that, I feel like I'll be eating too much, so that's why I'm doing the 24. I will also show you guys a picture of what my fasting app looks like. It's called Zero, and that's what I just use to just track my everyday fast, and I use it to track my weight. It's connected to my health app on, well, if you have an iPhone, you know you have the health app, and I just connected it so it tracks my weight and everything. Okay, like guys, so this is the app. It's called Zero. You click on it. I haven't fasted in 6 days due to the holidays, so don't mind me. But to start your fast, you click on the green button, and that's when it starts tracking your time. You also can adjust your time and dates towards the bottom, and at the top, you can change the type of fast that you're doing. So you could also go into your history, and it shows you your fast streak, the longest fast you've done, which mine is 24 hours. And you could also see your recent fast. And with that, you can see when you've hit your goals and when you haven't hit your goals. And sometimes you can go over. After that, then you pretty much click out of the app and you see your weight at the top and bottom. That's what helps me, and I'm going to events and workshops, like I said, to learn more and become more knowledgeable of what I'm doing and how I can do it better and how it's going to benefit me most, because that's what you gotta do, you know? Research, look everything up. You can talk with doctors to see what works best for you, but yeah. Also, I'm also like, the following videos after this is just going to be like updates on, I guess, my weight, if I feel comfortable. Definitely my skin. I currently have foundation on because I am gonna go out soon, and yeah, I didn't finish beating my face, but I felt like this video was more important. So yeah, like my skin, which it's already changing just with the little bit of lifestyle changes I have done so far. My skin is a lot more clear without makeup, obviously. My skin is a lot more clear. It's less textured, so I don't have like bumpy skin. It's pretty much on the smooth side, which you can kind of see. I mean, I have this one little like pimple that's trying to even make an appearance through my makeup, but my skin is pretty smooth for the most part. And if you actually know me, you know me and my skin have been through hell and back. Literally like hell and back, because the acne was ridiculous. Everything about my face was like, I was insecure. I was just done. I was like, I even had like anxiety about going outside because of my face. Like, that's how bad my acne was. I won't show you guys pictures because I'll say that for another video to come. But yeah, I'll give you guys updates on all those things. I keep hitting these plants and whatnot. But yeah, just don't forget to like, comment, and most definitely subscribe, because I'm going to have a lot more interesting content coming soon. I'm going to a football game tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday for me. And yeah, so I'll be back with more videos. Peace.